It's the first time ever that I have not been on the right side of the votes. In my season, I always knew where the votes were going, always. That was a knife to the heart, and that makes me super uncomfortable.
It's my first time in a majority alliance.
How does it feel?
It feels fine. It feels okay.
Tevin playing the Outpost idol for me was quite a surprise, because maybe I can have other relationships that are buildable for when swaps and merges take place, and you will need other people that are outside of this Masu tribe right now.
I don't have a sense that we have like a strong 7. I have a sense that maybe we have a strong 4.
Yeah, 4, 5.
4, 5.
Yeah.
Dante, I feel now I was most worried about him, remember?
And I was like,
And I feel now more stronger than him than I do about the girls, Marian and Meryl. I feel stronger about his allegiance.
No, I do as well.
I like the fact that where I am with my alliance right now, and the mere fact that all the information is going through me right now lets me know that I'm at the top, I'm in charge, I'm the general, this is my alliance, and I'm the one that's in charge right now.
I don't also think that the Palesa vote was just
No, it
random.
wasn't. It was Tevin trying to be subtle, not handing it to Tony or Peter, but still handing it to a season 6 person that is in an alliance that was made.
Yeah. Which way are we going to work?
This morning, can we just establish that the next vote, should it come to it, that we are voting as the Breakfast Club, not as the seven?
Yes, I agree.
The only way forward for myself and the Breakfast Club is to tear apart the Mindanao Season 6 Alliance.
Their confidence is super high, and we must just feed that monster.
Feed it, but that's the same time when you need to cut it as well, when they are so high that they don't realize
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The plan is to cut it, but we need to feed it.
Yeah.
You don't get closer with someone than having a matching tattoo. The only closer bond is when you have a wedding ring on your left finger.
This morning I'm feeling a little strange. I thought the Blindside was on for me, and I anticipated the worst. I mean, at Tribal Council, if anybody noticed, I had my bag in my hand. So I didn't see in any sort of way, shape or form that Chappies was on the block. It's really wobbled me. I can tell you today I'm feeling exceptionally paranoid. Hello? Yes. I got a proper script last night, eh?
Just know that I got you.
Was it a planned vote? Because...
No, it was like last minute, like it was like...
Split the vote, was that the idea?
Yes. And Tony, Tevin, Palesa, and PK played on a season together, right? They're not a strong 3, they're a strong 4. Just be aware of that fact. Don't think that the next vote is coming your way. It's not.
Okay.
Like, it's not you.
Yeah. I am probably a newbie to what was once the Breakfast Club bunch. I'm comfortable with that, but I'm also very nervous because I'm not controlling my game yet. And I like to be in that position. I like to be controlling the moves. I like to be disrupting and making sure that people go home blindsided with no oxygen in their lungs.
Yeah, put it here. Put it here. And I'll let you smile. Can I get some more rice?
What I'm seeing is a member of my alliance who's not playing the game I like. And it's one of the women I was like a super fan of on day one. And unfortunately, it's Pinty.
Yo. I'd love to have some more. That's okay. Okay, but just make sure there's enough.
I see her taking way too much food. And when you're on such tight rations, a spoon I could forgive. A bowl, 2 spoons, and another spoon later, I can't forgive that.
Can I have some coconut?
Yeah, I'd like some too.
Oh, would you? Would you say you didn't like coconut, Sonia?
Don't, but when there's no food, of course I'm going to eat some.
Cool. Have a crack at it.
She was a greedy little piggy. And that's not a reflection on who she is. That's a reflection on the behavior I saw. It's just not sporting.
She had seconds now. She had 3 extra spoons after she finished. I just don't play that game.
I see you.
Go, let's go. No, we're going to the beach.
So my biggest problem at the moment is that the idol hasn't been found. And my fear is that someone, while they're doing what they're doing, is like going to accidentally find it, because that's highly likely. I'm so like nervous about this.
If I know if anyone's found, in searching, whatever.
Maybe we should go and have a look now while everyone's down at the beach.
Yeah, they've been found.
Okay, fair enough.
Really? Yeah. Wow.
Guys, I'm telling you in the strictest of confidence.
Is it in our alliance?
No, it wasn't me. No, it's not someone in our alliance.
Okay, well, we need to know then, because we can't afford to... Tevin?
Yeah. Without thinking, this is my biggest blunder to date. I say, no, don't even bother looking. Tevin's already found it. I just wanted to buy time to go looking for it. It spread like wildfire.
Teresa's...
Oh, no.
Yes. She caught him red-handed. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to throw a span in the works. So there's a word out there that there's an immunity idol that's been found. Do you know anything about it?
I have, yeah.
So you have it.
No, I don't have it.
Oh, you don't have it? Teresa's claiming she saw you.
Saw me find it.
Teresa suddenly has told Kilani and Tanya that I found an idol. So that threw a bit of a spanner in the wheel for me. The most frustrating thing about Survivor and life in general is that perception is reality. If people think I have an idol, it's done. It's cemented in their mind. I possibly have it. I might not have it. The fact is they're going to try and flush it. Something's going to have to happen.
Come on over! Yontao, getting your first look at the new Masu tribe. Chappies voted out at the first tribal council.
New.
Are you guys ready to get to your next immunity challenge?
Yes.
First things first, Teresa, I will need to take that back. Hand it over.
Just for a second.
Once again, tribal immunity is up for grabs. Guaranteed safety for your tribe. If you want this, you have to win it. Here's how it's going to work. On my go, one at a time, 5 members of each tribe will race out into the water, dragging a buoy attached to a rope along with them, and retrieve a fish trap, inside of which are 2 balls. Once they've unhooked it, the rest of the tribe will winch them back to shore. Once all 5 traps have been retrieved, one tribe member will use those balls and shoot them at a perch. First tribe to land all 10 balls wins this challenge and tribal immunity. you're also playing for reward. You'll want to know what you're playing for. As you know, these waters are teeming with all kinds of marine life. So you'll be happy to find out that the good people of Outsurance have put together a fishing and foraging kit. Contains everything you need to put together a delicious seafood platter. With the compliments of Outsurance. And with this setup, you know you'll always get something out, right?
Absolutely.
Yonta, you have one extra player. You need to sit someone out. I'll give you all a moment to strategize, and then we'll get to it. Sitting out for Yonta, we have Shona on the bench. Masu, Yonta, playing for immunity and reward. Survivors ready? Go! Auntie Dino going out for Yonta. Tony drops it. You need to manage the unspooling.
Keep going, keep going. Got it.
There is a trick to this winch. If you don't work it out, you mess it up. Cost your tribe time.
You got this. You got the lead. You got the lead.
Yes.
Yonta has it. Pinty on her way back. Tony now at the first fish trap. Masu now, a chance to catch up. Pinty, you are safe. Tony waiting in frustration. Meryl's shouting at her tribe. Communication, null. Dino at that second fish trap for Yonta. Yonta with great lead now in this challenge. Huge frustration at Masu. Meryl hooking that buoy to her foot. Yonta with their second fish trap on the shore. Dino tapping out, Tevin going in, Philip now taking over as rope manager.
You're not swimming that fast. Slow down. Whoa, whoa. Okay, stop. Have a break. Have a break.
Tevin, try backstroke.
Tevin struggling to get out. I'm not sure what stroke that is, but he has slowed down for Yonta.
Come on, guys. Come, okay. Let's go. That's it.
Meryl has that second fish trap for Masu, making her way back.
Let's go.
Meryl is safe, bringing in that second fish trap. Tevin now making his way back with a third fish trap for Yonta. Yonta still with the lead in this challenge. Phil goes in, Seamus taking over as rope manager at Yonta. Can Steffi catch up? Finally, Masu seems to have the hang of this. Steffi speeding back. Dante going in, Phil making his way back for Yonta. Dante rushing out for Masu. Urgency at Masu now.
Guys, the rope is getting a bit stuck there. Pull it tighter, pull it tighter.
Dante is at that buoy, he has that fish trap, and it's time to winch him back.
Yeah, he's there. Go, guys.
Seamus is already back to the beach with the fifth and final trap. You need to untie the knots on those traps, release the balls, and get your shooter into position. Shay now making his way back with that fifth and final fish trap at Masu.
Yes, good one.
Tevin has landed one ball for Yonta, 2 balls now.
Let's go, come over here, Yeah.
Yonta has scored 3 balls, 7 to go.
Okay, go, Seamus.
Tevin and Seamus tapping out now. Seamus shooting for Yonta.
Go, Shane.
Yonta with a 4-ball lead. Shane now shooting for Masu. Can he catch up? Shane lands a ball for Masu. That's 5 balls for Yonta, 2 balls for Masu. 3 balls for Masu. Seamus and Dino now tapping out. 4 balls for Masu. Shane playing quick catch-up. Shane is tired, he's tapping out. Dante going in for Masu. Dino lands the 8th ball, 2 balls to go. Yontao, only 2 balls away from winning this challenge, tribal immunity and a huge reward. Dino lands another one, 1 ball to go. PK and Dante tapping out now. Yontao wins tribal immunity and reward. Yonta, you've done it again. Tribal immunity once again belongs to Yonta. Come and get it. Who's it going to be? Tanya. There we go.
Here's to not losing any soldiers.
In addition, you also get the spoils, the reward, the fishing and foraging kit courtesy of Outsurance. Come and get it, guys.
I'm just so going to be voted off anytime soon.
Grab your stuff. Well done. Off you go, guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Well done, guys.
Masu, I've got nothing for you. See you all tomorrow night at Tribal Council. Grab your stuff, everybody. Off you go.
Too many leaders trying to have their say, trying to assert dominance in a challenge where we're supposed to work as a team. No communication, people don't want to listen, they just want to do their own things. And that's why we lost.
Survivor perception's reality, and if anyone really thinks I do have the idol, I wanted to eliminate that thought immediately. I just want to address something quickly. I've been hearing stories that people think I found the hidden immunity idol.
Did you not?
So, no. So I want to know what's going on. Why are people suspecting me as the person who found this idol?
Yeah, I thought you might have. I didn't say you had it. It was purely a speculation.
But ideally, what do these symbols mean?
I hadn't even noticed
I don't
symbols.
know.
You sound
Okay.
blind eye.
Yeah, well, because it seems like a lot of people
have.
have seen it.
I wanted to protect Teresa. I didn't want to put her on the spot. I don't want someone to get into trouble. I don't want there to be friction. And I just thought it'd be easier if I just stand up and said it was me.
In this game, perception is reality, and I don't want that to be this thing that I have this idol. When there's clearly symbols right there.
Let's measure it. So then we're looking for this idol as a
Here's the
tribal.
other side. But let's look at that one carefully first. So, what's happening now?
They're looking for an idol, or they're looking for it anyway.
Let's check. Let's see now.
Okay, so it's literally under the bag.
Is there?
No way.
Okay, right, mid-soul.
Public idols are the worst. They are unplayable, goes against everything I stand for when it comes to this game. The best way to play this idol is to throw it in the sea and hopefully one comes out tomorrow that we can play on a long-term basis that only I find. Congratulations, you have found a hidden immunity idol. The hidden immunity idol will keep you safe from being voted out at Tribal Council. However, the idol will become void after the 3rd Tribal Council of the season.
All right, case closed.
So if everyone's happy, I will hold on to this for the benefit of the tribe.
Yeah. Happy.
I'm glad I didn't find the idol that Seamus took, because I wanted them to know I do not have the idol. And right now, they know Seamus has the hidden immunity idol. So my plan worked perfectly, as far as I'm concerned.
This is terrible. I don't know what are we going to do next, because we have to think about the greater picture, not just about who we like to talk to, who's in our alliance, but how are we going to keep this tribe strong, because we can't continue like this.
I know who I want to go home.
Who do you want to go?
Marion.
Also Marion.
Can I tell you why? What is she contributing to the tribe?
Literally nothing.
She seems to be trying to rely more on a social skill, but their social skill isn't completely open. I feel like most of our conversations between Mary and I is, Tony, are we still good? Are we still good? That's not social play. We can speak to competitive Steffi and say, Steffi, tell us the truth. Who do you think we can afford to get rid of in order to move forward in challenges? Wait, who's that? Oh, talk of the devil. What now is this one going to have to say to us?
Who's
Let's Marion.
Oh my gosh.
Knowing Marion before, I honestly thought that she could go all the way. But I'm sitting back now and watching it, and I don't think that she has what it takes to be the sole survivor, especially not in a season of returnees. I was about to fall asleep until...
I'm so flat today, guys. I don't know what's going on.
Energy low, yeah. Well, especially after that loss.
Tony not wanting to talk strategy or even just talk, it's weird. What also set my alarm bells off is the fact that she walked off with other people. So you could walk off with other people, but you don't want to walk off with me. And that tells me a whole lot.
I don't want to put out the name first. I'm not. I wonder. Remember, I got blindsided
Okay, are
yesterday.
you going girl or boy?
The thing is,
I almost don't, like, I don't want to lose a girl, but I think we can't lose another boy. Are you thinking someone who's small?
Are you thinking Marion?
I just don't see her really putting her hand up too much, you know?
But I hear what you're saying.
And I'm worried for her because, you know, yes. And she's naughty because she'll put herself out there when she knows that maybe she's suffering. Yeah.
I was overhearing a conversation between Tony and Steffi, and I've heard that I am now the weakest player in camp. It's very triggering. You have your opinion, but that's not the truth. I will show you at the end of the road that I'm not weak.
So basically, like, there's been this hectic vibe around food around camp. Like, there's this policing going on, there's you can't have this, you can have this, when can you have it? And it's been really grinding my gears. I'm starving. Eventually, I was like, look, coming to play a different game this time. You're hungry. Think about it. Sneaking off on your own, eating your coconut by yourself, while the rest of them have no clue. The moral in me. I could have taken two, so I just stuck to one. Stuck to one coconut. You know, before anyone else gets coconuts from now on, I'm gonna stash my one coconut onto the side. And that's it.
What are you putting the mussels in the box?
Is it light?
It's light enough to know that it's low tide and I can reach those rocks that have the mussels on them.
Okay, I'm just saying.
And also, guys, I'm also like a little bit, I just need to just say something quickly. If anyone's got an issue with me eating, I don't feel like I eat a lot, but I'm also not sitting on my with my legs crossed and my arms folded. And if I'm hearing stories about people saying I'm eating a lot, it really affects me emotionally. But I just needed to get that off my chest because it's really affecting me.
The reality is you are eating more than the guys.
So say it to my face, don't go around and putting a target on my back.
You've been saying it openly. Just because you said I'm eating more than you guys does not make it right.
No, that's fantastic.
So it would put a target on your back. Of course it would.
I really do appreciate your honesty.
Well, I'm the only one who's maybe saying it to your face, but I think everybody's talked about it.
So let me go down to the beach and forage for mussels.
I'm not coming running if you scream, I'm sorry. It's kind of like a little repeat of the argument I had with Felix in my season. But at the end of the day, if something's right and if something's wrong, I'm gonna say.
Pinty, call for me so I know which direction to walk in. Hello? Pinty?
You know, I'm hungry. like, I've been communicating, you know? I've just been communicating my needs from since I got here, and I don't know what is going on with my metabolism. So you reacting like that is just rocking the boat for no reason.
I don't really understand the context. I've obviously been missing stuff.
She had 3 bowls of rice today. Everybody else had 1.
I think our huge
I have no problem with her catching her own muscles and
today
eating
was
them.
that we were a unified front.
Absolutely.
And, a bowl of rice, I'm not prepared to lose that unification.
But it's not a bowl of rice.
I hear you, I hear you, I hear you.
Because I think she's being a greedy little pig. I'm feeling a little disappointed because once again, while the tribe might agree with me, nobody stood up with me. It might genuinely be that nobody else has seen it, but I can't imagine it. I mean, she's made it so obvious. She hasn't hidden it from anybody. So I'm hoping this will put a target on her back, because in a game like this, yes, we do need tribe unity. And part of tribe unity is saying, is it fair to all concerned?
Tony and Steffi were having a conversation about my skin condition, and that was hard for me. And I don't know why, like something just broke inside of me because I am struggling. My skin is sore, but I haven't once complained, I haven't once told anyone. Don't throw my name out because I'm the weakest person. Like, I am probably like the strongest person here because like, coming into the game, I have a disadvantage because I can't be in the sun. And it's like, my skin is hurting, but I don't complain. Like, not once have I complained. And it's like, it's so sore. But I say nothing. Because if I say something, then people feel sorry for me. Or it's like, oh, she's trying to like use it against me. Like,
of everyone on this island, Marion is she's the most inspirational. We have to keep it together. We have to keep it together. This is a circle of trust between me and you. And I really love you. And I got you. And I hope you know that. I trust Marion and I need to protect her. You are in control. We're hungry, we're tired, we're broken. And those 3 things can trigger a lot of darkness within us. And if you don't remember who you are before the game, and if you don't know who you are before entering this game can be a wrecking ball, and you might be able to destroy people's lives because some people don't recover from playing a game like this. That's how hard it is.
When it comes to Marion, I can tell you now, if we're going to tribe swap, they will keep her over any of us because they will get rid of our strong ones first. And she wouldn't hesitate to write our name down if you wouldn't. She could save her. And the other things, I'm worried about her skin. I'm worried about her.
Please do.
It's going into 39 days. I'm worried about that.
Exactly.
So I think we want to stay strong. It's really just as simple as that.
We have to keep this tribe strong by voting off Marion. I laid back and let someone else, Tony, decide for us as an alliance. And I casually agreed to the idea, knowing that it's the idea that I wanted. But if it wasn't, I would definitely have made plans to move it.
Tonight's going to be a dark night for all of us, I think. But it's what we need to do.
Tonight's vote seems pretty much set in stone. The call for alliance has settled on Marion.
Who do you think off the bat?
Tony.
And you, off the bat?
PK.
You off the bat?
PK. You?
PK too.
Unless they find an idol. The idol is there somewhere. go up on the dune again. No one wants to listen to
No,
me.
but I went up on the dune the other day.
Not up on the dune, like, you have to go.
I know, up. I know, I was there. Yeah.
Initially, my gut feel was really to gun for Tony because I feel like I can shuffle into the space that she leaves behind. But my alliance members are on it for PK, and maybe my gut feel is like that there'd be another opportunity to pass out the Tony plan.
It seems like the girls are quite keen to go for PK.
Okay, I'm on board with that. And Taishan is a free agent.
But at this stage, there's no need to reach out to anyone because it's the first vote for everyone to show that, listen, that I'm here for the Alliance.
Yeah.
My season 7, I was quite passive in the way I played. Coming into this season, I want to be a lot more active. I want to make moves, and I also really want to be in control of when the moves are made and exactly where boats are going. So and the only way to do that is to be in control of them and create those moves. So the idea of my true alliance is to vote PK tonight, and the idea of the fake alliance is to vote out Marion tonight, which can't happen due to the fact that she's part of my alliance. She's cute and cuddly, but like Marion, you know, she doesn't bring wood. I never saw her bring a piece of wood. I never saw her do absolutely anything.
I think we're doing also what's best for the 7. And maybe the 7 is a 6 now.
Yeah,
Maybe the one that's going to be a
well,
5.
the 6 is still the majority, so it doesn't really matter.
My other concern for her, and this is more a personal, empathetic thing, is I am worried about her skin.
Yeah.
You know, it is only day 5.
Yeah.
And if we keep somebody as a number who might have to leave.
Yeah, late in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You know?
actually that's a very valid point.
Yeah. I've mentioned Marion's skin condition to a few players. It is a bit of a strategy, and maybe that's manipulative on my part, but I know that if I can trigger that little emotion in them, when they make that decision tonight, it makes it easier for them because they also think they're doing it for her best interest.
Excited, like, congratulations, you have found a diplomatic immunity. If at any time before merge, your tribe loses the immunity challenge and has to go to tribal council, you may invoke this power. Instead of heading back to camp, you or the person you choose will leave the tribe and permanently be swapped onto the other tribe.
Finding diplomatic immunity just was like a reassurance to myself that, like, trust your gut, believe in your instincts and believe in yourself because you really can do this.
This makes you the most powerful person on this list.
I feel like it's going to give the people who are voting with me tonight a little bit more reassurance that I've got them and that if we stick together, we can all get to merge.
For me and Meryl, they think we are with him. So they are targeting you, okay?
They're 4, right?
They are 4.
Actually.
Yeah. But I don't think they've got anything. If you're uncertain, vote PK. I'm convinced he doesn't have anything.
He
Okay?
doesn't.
So,
Because I do.
so tell me what you have.
That's why you're here.
Congratulations, you have found diplomatic immunity.
I feel like this was the perfect advantage to get Dante fully locked on my side. If we swap, I feel like you, Dante, Steffi, and myself will be okay. Because I found diplomatic immunity.
I almost kissed you.
If we solid, you, Dante, Steffi, Shane, myself, like we could have a potential to go like all the way.
Surprisingly at peace. I feel surprisingly grateful.
The best case scenario going into tribal would be for the tribe to be stronger. And the only way that can happen is if we vote unanimously and if we get rid of the person we want to get rid of, which is Marion. And we need to hit the target successfully.
If you're gonna come for me, you best believe I'm gonna come for you. And if you want to play like it's already merged, then I'll show you how we play.
Come on in, place your torches, grab a seat. Now, as much as I love spending time with you guys around this fire, I know you don't all share that same sentiment, but yet, here we are, again. Would anyone like to hazard a guess as to why that is the case?
Most of us are leaders here, if not all. And I think egos are in play. We tend to not listen to each other.
Shane, is it perhaps a case of a lot of alphas together in one tribe?
I think that is the case to some extent, but, you know, nobody wants to be the tallest poppy in the field because you get picked first. But a leader needs to stand up amongst leaders and say, listen, I found a better way, and do it.
Let me ask you this. The camaraderie that's forged in this game is powerful. These relationships you form, they live long beyond your season. And can you override them for the good of this particular season, if necessary?
You know, many of the tribe members have friends and relationships outside of the game that's been for years. So you need to take all of this in account and then act accordingly as to how deep and how cemented those relationships really are.
Can I add something about this previous relationships and friendships? Because if I have to hear once more from anyone here that there's whispers around this tribe about Tony and PK, I'm going to lose it.
I've heard those rumors too, that, you know, there might be a duel here or a trio happening here. That could potentially mess up my game plan, putting my trust in someone only because we were in the same season. Maybe Tony was the reason for my downfall last time. Maybe I want to play a different game.
So it's clear that you're quite frustrated by that. You want to leave all that behind. You want to just shake all those presumptions about your game, about your relationships, and start fresh.
There are ghosts of couples and past relationships, but more than anything, every individual here carries the ghost of your past game. And now, when you have a group, a tribe of such wonderful people that you genuinely gel with, you're so empathetic to giving them the feeling that has once broken you down so much. And it's a sad thing to be here because of that.
Well, I mean, that makes it a heck of a task to try and decide. But someone has to go. And then tomorrow, this tribe must be better for it. Otherwise, we'll be sitting here again. How do you go about choosing who you're going to vote?
Better comes in many forms, you know, and I think that's what we've got at this stage. We've got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Everyone brings something to the table. It's just for us to rearrange and manage these traits that we all bring to the table and rearrange them in an order where it benefits us instead of clashing against each other, where we end up screaming and yelling and swearing at each other at challenges.
But the thing is that you've got to move forward. And the way this game is played, if you don't skip steps, is people start forging relationships that are stronger than others.
So I'm feeling very insecure because not one person came to say, like, do you want to chat strategy? I had a big emotional breakdown this morning. The only person who had the heart to speak to me and take me aside was Steffi.
I did not see this. Did anyone see her have an emotional breakdown? No, because I promise you, we had seen that. Did you, Shane? I had no idea that you had that.
Okay, Tony.
And today I wanted to speak to you, but you literally never made eye contact with me since this morning. You have not.
Tony, you've been speaking to you. It's the first day it's the first day that I arrived here.
Am I the only person that you're picking on now?
Look me in my eye. Like,
okay, so it's not just me that's okay. So you've got a problem with PK too.
I haven't spoken to Palesa today.
Okay.
I haven't spoken to Meryl today.
But none of us really have.
I haven't spoken to Dante.
None of us have really had one-on-ones.
Okay,
or maybe I haven't. I don't know if you guys, the rest of you have.
If people aren't having one-on-one conversations, how are decisions going to be made tonight?
I didn't have one-on-one conversations with people that informed me about the vote. I was informed about a vote. I maybe in my heart wanted to go somewhere else, but tonight I am voting with a majority.
So here's the thing about a majority collective is someone's making a decision and then the others are following. So the question is, who's making the decisions in your mind?
Can I plead the fifth?
Let me just tell you something. If anybody plays a second time, they best have more arrows in their quiver than they had the first time, because just like that, you have no power and you are going with the majority. And that's the thing, is there is a kind of democratic forcefulness that happens, because you may want to go in a different direction and your everything inside you screams going in that direction, but the majority wants to go another way, and you have to go, okay, hang on, let's go with the majority and we'll live to fight another day, and hopefully they follow my path that I see and believe in wholeheartedly.
Who's the they? Who's they? In other words, are you going with the majority?
Tonight, I'm going with the majority.
Who else is going with the majority?
Numbers.
So everyone is going with the majority.
There's a blind side afoot, clearly.
PK, how does one know if you're on the right side of the numbers?
The last time we came to Tribal Council, things were confirmed. You know, the factions that you were in confirmed when you read out the votes that, okay, fine, it seems like I'm on the right side of the numbers. And today we're here to confirm if you still are on the right side of the numbers.
So for you, it's also a trust thing that will be shown by the result of the vote?
Absolutely.
Well, with that, it is time to vote. PK, you're up first. I'll get the votes. If anyone's in possession of a hidden immunity idol or an advantage and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do that. Once the votes are read, the decision is final and the person voted out must leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Marion.
Surprise, surprise.
Marion. PK. PK.
What's the hell?
That's 2 votes PK, 2 votes Marion. Marion. PK. Marion. PK. That's 4 votes PK, 4 votes Marion, 1 vote left. Second person voted out of Survivor SA Return of the Outcasts. PK.
Blindside. Well done, guys.
PK, need to bring me a torch. PK, tribe has spoken.
Love you, brother.
Thought we were trying to keep this tribe strong. And we're going to lose again now.
Well, what can I say? If information is currency in this game, then it looks like some of you just got shortchanged. Grab your stuff, everybody. Off you go.